So this is 5.5 out of 10. Disappointing. I'm gonna be ordering these meals on Swiggy because it's raining outside. It's been like this for the past few days. And it's just much easier. So on Swiggy, there is a option where you can search for high protein meals. I don't know exactly how accurate these options are, how accurate the macro labels are. I'm pretty sure they're very far from accurate, but I can take a guesstimate on how much protein a meal has. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The first place that I'm trying is a place called Mai's Mexican Kitchen. I got a tofu burrito, a vegan tofu burrito with extra tofu. And supposedly on the app, it says that one burrito is 20 grams of protein. I'm guessing with extra tofu, it bumps it up to 25, 30 grams of protein. So let's have a look. I got the extra large, more protein, hopefully more protein. And now I suck at eating burritos. The size, I think this is pretty normal, pretty average for size. I mean, I've had bigger burritos, but this is pretty standard. I'm happy with the size. This is gonna get messy. Thankfully, I have a box. That's actually pretty good. That is. Let's see the tofu, the rice. Very filling. This cost me in total 600 rupees. Not bad. And I like the taste. It tastes like burritos I've had before. Very good burritos I've had before. Burritos that I've had from local food trucks in California. Tastes pretty good. I really rate this. This is very filling. You can see whatever they've used for the tofu, it tastes really nice. Rice, black beans. I got the white rice because I like white rice and I don't like burritos with brown rice. I like black rice, but they didn't have a choice for black rice. But for what this is, I rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna take one more bite. Actually, I would rate this at 8. A solid 8 out of 10. Solid choice, solid meal, solid vegan protein. And honestly, it's more filling than I expected, so okay, I'm pretty full, but I've hopped on Swiggy and I am going to high protein vegan. I'm going to Evolved Burger Slider vegan, high protein. It says it's high protein and I'm just going to assume that it is, even though I have nothing to go by. Tempeh Keema high protein rice meal bowl. This looks very appetizing. I'm going to try this. Meal number 2. I got this from a place called Taste of Protein, TOP. And I think this is a cloud kitchen. I'm not too sure. But I got the keema, high protein keema, tempeh keema, and rice. I've never had a tempeh based curry before. And this actually smells really nice. It doesn't even smell like tempeh, like what tempeh usually smells like. And brown rice. Not the biggest fan of brown rice, but it's what it came with, so I am keen to try this. This smells really good, man. Wow. And of course I got my trusted sugar-free Monster. In India, I don't know why, but they don't have the 500 ml Monster cans. They just have the 350 ml, which is 100 grams of caffeine. Not my usual 160 grams of caffeine, but it's good because I can have more cans of Monster in a day. I can have 2 cans. I usually very rarely used to have the 2 500 ml cans, but now I can have 2 cans because it's only 200 milligrams of caffeine. Let's give this a taste. That's actually really nice. Wow. It's a different, I've never had tempeh minced up like this before. A little bit of oil in this, but I guess that's where the taste comes from. It tastes good because they did use oil to make it. I'm not complaining because I'm still getting my protein in. I think this would have been better with bread instead of rice. I know that I'm a rice guy, but something like this, something like keema, minced up like this, I think would go so super with bread, like naan bread, roti, something like, I said naan bread. Damn. I'm sorry, India. I take that back. Naan. Something with naan. This would go really well with something like naan. But overall, I'll give this a solid 7.5. 7.5. Would I have this again? Maybe. I would get the keema. I would get the keema and I would probably get it with bread instead of rice. Or maybe it's the brown rice that's throwing me off. I don't know what it is, but it's good. 7.5. Let's hope it doesn't rain. But for my last meal, I have the burger. Evolved high protein burger. Let's see what it comes with. So it's actually 4 different small burgers and they look really good. I think this is beetroot, black something, spinach, and wheat bread. Okay, yep. This is a sauce, some sort of red sauce. Yep, it's starting to rain. So I'm gonna go back inside. It started raining out of nowhere, but managed to close it all up, bring it down safely, and I'm gonna try the black one first. Vegan meat, avocado, cucumber, tomatoes, and yeah, let's try this. A little sweet. I don't really know what the meat that they used is. I can't really tell. It's not soy. It's not. It might be soy. Wait, I think there's different kinds of meats on all of these. I'm gonna try the white one. This one is more of a patty. Patty and the same. Lettuce, tomatoes. No guacamole on this one. This looks like a vegetable patty, not like a plant-based meat patty, which I don't really like vegetable patties, but let's give it a shot. Okay, that is a vegetable patty, and I can taste potatoes in there, maybe some lentils. No, I don't like that one. So far, 2 different patties for 2 different burgers. Let's see what this one is. This one looks like proper plant-based mince. This one's not bad. Not bad. Not the best, but not bad. I think that's some sort of seitan. Yeah, I can taste the seitan. So that one's actually high protein. Out of all of these, this one is actually the high protein one. And the last one, we have the beetroot burger, the pink one, which also looks like a vegetable patty. Not a fan of, but let's give it a shot. Absolutely no protein in this, I can just tell. It's just another vegetable patty. It's just potatoes. It's all I taste is just potatoes. Oh man. I don't think I can finish this. Not because I'm full, but because I don't want to finish it. I can already, this meal, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say a solid 5. If I'm generous, 5.5, but none of these burgers were nice. I mean, one was okay, the one with Satan, but I just could not finish it. It's not even, they label it as high protein, but it's not high protein. It's just vegetable patties. And it's so deceiving when you're ordering it. You think you're getting some sort of like plant-based meat patty, but no, it's just like, I don't know what you call it, like those patties with just potatoes in it. That's what it is. So this is 5.5 out of 10. Disappointing. That was my ranking for these 3 different places. If you know any places in Bangalore or any places in India that I have to try that's vegan, that have high protein meals, let me know in the comments down below. And when I was going through Swiggy, there was so many options for vegan food, high protein vegan meals, and I'm sure that I missed out on a lot, especially depending on where I am. I'm in an area right now where these are the foods that were available to me, and I know that if I went somewhere else, there would be more options. So maybe I do this again in a different area. But I hope you guys like this. It's not hard to get vegan food in India, Bangalore, high protein vegan meals that taste really good. So there you go. We'll see you guys in the next one.